think I hurt my spleen.
Yeah, I think I might have broke something. How's my dumpy looking?
Still looking fine.
Stop! Who are you two?
Please, mister, just hear us out.
Yeah, we barely just got here. We don't even know what's going on. Is that really true? What's that? I'm a you. No, I'm a me. I'm a me, he says. There's only one way to prove who's the best, Toad. Let's have a mind fight. Okay, but prepare to soil your britches, boy.
Hello? 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 Who's this? Who's this? I'm asking the questions. I called you. No, I called you, and you sound like the ugliest son of a bitch I ever heard. You sound like the physical manifestation of some loser's inner demons. Well, you sound like some total chode's inability to confront the reality of his past actions. If I ever get your stinky mug in my line of sight, I swear to Chekhov, I'll cock your clock off. Well,
Whoa! Hold there, right there, mister. No swearing on this Super Plus Dragon YouTube channel. There could be kids watching this.
You and kids go.
I implore you all to quit fighting post-haste.
Sorry for my inappropriate behavior.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Star Fox, and I'm the one who summoned you here. And this is my co-leader, Reginald.
How come you summoned us, Mr. Star Fox?
Well, you see, we need your guys' help to break out of this prison that we were all captured in for unknown purposes.
Wait, you're saying you don't know why you've been captured? Well, there's got to be a reason.
We have our hunches, but we do not have any concrete answers for our arrests. Would you care to explain to us about how you guys were captured?
Well, for starters, me and Reginald awoke in some sort of strange, ethereal place. Then, all of a sudden, we came across some sort of machine. This machine then teleported us straight into this facility.
Wait a minute! Who even are you? It doesn't make any sense for there to be another me. Well, unless indeed, I am this side's Toad.
This side? Wait. Could that possibly be that what you were saying is true? That there's a second side to this world? That's what you guys would call the second dimension, right?
Yes, we are from the second dimension. It takes a lot of power to travel between dimensions. The only way we were able to get here is with the help of President Funny Valentine.
President Valentine. So that's the one who we contacted.
Wait a minute. How on earth were you guys able to come in contact with the second dimension?
Well, you see, we had some specialized technology specifically made to contact the second dimension.
Wait, where's this side's me? I'm right over here, in a book.
So if I'm getting this correct, the second dimension is a mirror version of this world. Simply, there's no z-axis, but there's still x and y.
From our understanding, it appears that is the correct information.
That all brings the question as to why we've been captured. It doesn't make any sense. Perhaps it has to do with this second dimension. After all, why else would there be technology here that is able to contact that other side?
It's not like all of us have some sort of affiliation with the second dimension.
That's true. I just lived around here.
Yeah, and I was just strolling around Box Mountain. That's when I got abducted.
And we're just members of the Phantom Thieves.
And I was just part of Bowser's minions. Well, that wasn't until Bowser was mind-controlled by Nightmare. Everyone else besides me and a few stragglers were also caught in the brainwash.
Well, I'd like to take a gander as to why at least some of us have been captured.
I was sent here on a mission regarding a group called the Magog Cartel. I was snooping around the area, and before I'd been captured, I heard this one guy say something like,
"We must find the 7 lights and the remaining 13 darknesses before our preparations are complete."
Wait, what did he say?
No! I don't believe it!
Incineroar, who did you say you were investigating again?
I'm pretty sure it was a group called the Magog Cartel.
This is bad! Really, really bad!
Hold on, what's bad? Did you know what he was talking about?
Yes, we know exactly what they're talking about. Everything. The lights, the darknesses, the third dimension, the second dimension, the goddess, absolute.
Whoa, calm down! Please! Just calmly explain to us what is going on.
Yeah, seriously, what's the big issue? Fine. Everyone, please listen to what we have to say. In truth, we've been hiding a great secret. We know a lot more about this situation than you'd think.
Looks like we're back home.
Chat, I think I might just broke my buttocks.
Joker, something is seriously wrong. Morgana is right. We are still wearing our Phantom Thief attire, even though we returned to the real world.
Phew! Good thing you guys don't wear those all the time. I would have mistaken you guys for a couple of freaks. Trust me, we can get really freaky if you want to.
Enough rambling. Where's Futaba?
Is Futaba that one girl over there?
Quit it, Futaba. Now's not the time to be napping. Hold on a moment. She doesn't have a pulse.
You're telling me she died?
Hold the phone. She can't be dead. Look at the time on the screen right now. When we departed for the metaverse, it was barely just 4 p.m. But now, it says 4:05 p.m. Time progresses the same in the metaverse and in the real world. So how come only 5 minutes would have passed when we were in there for much longer?
Basically, what you're saying is time has stopped?
Yo, dudes, this is like uber freaky.
What can even cause something like that?
Well, whatever it was, it appears that we remained unaffected. Most likely because we were in the metaverse whenever it had transpired. Perhaps we should go outside and search for the cause of this phenomenon. Alright, Phantom Thieves, let's go.
Can we come too?
Are you kidding? This is a job for a Phantom Thief. You guys can just stay here and watch over that Manaphy girl.
Someone needs to keep an eye on her. For all we know, she could be the cause of this.
What? I could be the reason their friend is hurt?
No way, Jose. We're coming with you guys. Plus, for all you know, we could be the last living people out there.
No way! You guys should stay here and—
Look, we need to get to the bottom of this soon, so just hurry up and let's go.
Alright, gang, let's skedaddle.
Hold on, Joker. Look over there.
What's that?
Whoa. Right over here it says property of the Magog Cartel. Do not enter. What could this possibly mean? This seriously doesn't make any sense. Why is there a fortress here in Shibuya?
Perhaps we are still in the metaverse.
What? That's ridiculous. Futaba didn't join us in the metaverse. Why else would she be here unless we were back in the real world? Maybe this has to do something as to why time supposedly stopped.
Maybe he has a point. For all we know, time could have been paused for much longer than we were in the metaverse. It could have been days, months, maybe even years.
Dude, are you hearing yourself? This is just batshit insane. There's no way something like that could happen, right?
What you're saying is true, however. It's not like we ourselves haven't experienced some sort of time-related anomalies before.
Hold on, what is Persona 5 even about?
Look, regardless of whatever is going on, we need to investigate what is going on right now. Everyone, let's break into this castle. Alright, Phantom Thieves,
we're in. Hey guys, come over here. Look at this.
Looks like there's a creature in a cage. It looks like it's being constantly tormented by electricity.
Well, besides that, look over there.
Well, it looks to me like they're guarding something over there.
Dude, are you saying we somehow stumbled our way into some sort of prison? From the looks of it, it appears so. They're definitely keeping this place heavily guarded. We're lucky that there's a bunch of cover nearby. Alright guys, so where can we start to see this Phantom Thief magic happen? Luckily for you, you have some front row seats to some Phantom Thief action. Alright Phantom Thieves, let's go!
Well, I'd say half of us go deal with that guy stuck in the cage over there, while the other half of us go figure out what these guards are hiding.
Sounds like a plan. Alright guys, come over here with me. I have an idea. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Dude, this is so epic.
In the beginning, we were nothing but just humble researchers, looking into the heart.
Although we had yet to make any significant breakthroughs, we still enjoyed doing it. It was something like a pastime of sorts.
This time of peace, however, was short-lived, as soon after, our facility was overrun by a night demon.
He said he would spare us if we had agreed to work with him in researching and locating a second side to this world. For agreeing to help him, he gave us his most prized relic, the Orb of the Progenitor God.
With this orb, we were granted access to a world in which we could only imagine, that being the second dimension.
We had continued to research the second dimension. However, we appeared to have hit a roadblock, and we were stuck in our studies.
We remained in our little slump for a while. However, that would change when we were introduced to someone very, very interesting. It was obvious that the man was unwell. The way he spoke, his mannerisms, all of it. It was like he was being puppeteered by some sort of outer force.
However, the more he spoke, the more it grabbed our attention. He went on about how the second dimension was created, how it was casted off from the third dimension by some sort of goddess.
He spoke that this goddess had abandoned its child in there, and that there was a way to bring him back into this world so he could merge the two together.
The one who had captured us told us that this man was able to come in contact with some sort of god.
And that we were able to use him in whatever experiments we needed to conduct.
And now, with our new subject, dubbed Subject X, we were able to make breakthrough after breakthrough. We learned that this god's name was Absolute, and it gave us instructions about how to bring him forth into this world.
Our experiments with our subject continued until one fateful night. We were sleeping in our laboratory when, all of a sudden, we heard a weird sound. Sounded like footsteps from outside. We went to go investigate, and we found this masked man and a dragon speaking loud enough for us to hear. They said,
So this is where those two scientists live. Personally, I think I could have handled the work. I don't know why Nightmare decided to hire those two. However, that is not why we're here. We are here to collect their subject and then eliminate those two.
We knew what we had to do. We had to escape as far as possible. And luckily, we had just the means to do so.
They quickly began to move to our direction. However, we had a second start. We used the Orb of the Progenitor God to transport ourselves into the second dimension. We didn't know where we were headed, but as long as it wasn't here.
However, we had left our subject alone, by himself, with those horrible, horrible people.
Meanwhile, we were able to come in contact with some Persona users, and they were able to help us come back to the third dimension.
However, when we came back, it turns out we were wanted by a group called the Magog Cartel. And soon after, we were captured.
And to our surprise, the people of the Magog Cartel were the same people who had tried to kill us.
They then threw us into this prison and experimented on us. I unfortunately got the worst of it.
How come you never told us this? Are you serious? Those people hurt my friends and you were out there helping them?
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to that Subject X guy? What happened to him?
We have no clue. We were never informed about any of his whereabouts, nor is he here in this cell.
What? I was too late? How could you guys do that? Leaving someone in a place like that? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Stop it, guys! There's a reason that they're telling us this. They wouldn't be sharing this information unless they know a way to help us out. Please, tell me you guys got some sort of plan. Yes, indeed we do.
Yes, we would like to atone for our mistakes. For our cruel actions have led us to this outcome.
Yeah, but in order to do this, we're gonna need some help. First, we need to locate the orb of the progenitor god.
Wait a minute, you guys don't have it on you right now?
Unfortunately, we do not. We lost it on our way back to the third dimension. Are you saying it could be in the hands of the Magog Cartel already?
I wonder where it could be at this exact moment.
Right, Mona, what exactly is your plan? Well, you see, I asked Haru and Futaba to develop a specialized weapon just for us to use for emergencies like this.
The Clockwork Okumura.
What does it do?
Just wait and see. Manaphy, would you like to do the honors and crank the Selja boy?
Euphrates River. Hey, I got a new lesson for you about ancient Mesopotamia. The Euphrates River and the Tigris River form the cradle of civilization. Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control, Sargon led his army.
Hey, yo, man, what's that little thing crawling towards us?
I don't know, but sure does look like a cowboy.
Cowboy? I gotta get out of here.
What on earth was that guy's deal?
Finally,
I'm free! Alright, I think this will work. Everyone, come near me, please.
Are you sure this is gonna work? I must admit, I feel rather uncomfortable.
Don't worry, you guys fit perfectly. Now come on, let's go.
And then I said, oh man, is that a banana on your lap, or are you just happy to see me, kitten? Shut up.
Hey dudes, what's up?
Hold your horses, Jimmy. Who exactly are you?
Me, I'm the new boss. You know me, new boss. Hold up, new boss and the guy on the mask? Hold up, I think I know this guy. I think his name is Terror or something like that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sorry, man. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, sir. What exactly do you need?
I need these guys put in that, room right behind you.
Oh, the prison?
Yeah, the prison.
Yeah, no worries. We'll just take care of that and,
Wait, actually, I kind of want to do it myself. Have the honors to capture a new guy.
I mean, yeah, if you really want to, I guess.
Thanks, man.
Freak. Okay. Sorry. Hey, Steven, can you open the door for us?
Our new boss over here wants to personally deliver these inmates. Oh yeah, man, I totally got it for you. Let me just get the door. Alright, now please just drop him over there. Alright. Let's go, guys. Anyways, here's our one-of-a-kind prison. Pretty cool, huh?
Like we practice, everyone! Charge! Ah!
What the scallops? Die!
Hold up, guys, I'm part of your...
You're a criminal?
What? Joker?
Whoa! Whoa! Hold on, guys. Did we win? Oh, yeah. I think we did it.
Hello? Hello?
Futaba?
Oh my god, finally!
Duh! Who else? Where are you guys?
We are in a fortress outside of Shibuya. Please come down here if you're able to.
Come on, guys. We need to go check up on Joker and the others. That takes care of those guys. Wait a minute. What on earth is even going on? Gee willikers, somebody's gonna have to tell us about this bizarre adventure we got ourselves into.
I was hoping someone would say that. Oh my god, you have got to be joking me.
Dun dun dun. Yes, imagine our surprise finding another Joker and Makoto.
Please don't tell me you guys are from the second dimension. Unfortunately, I do believe that they are. While we were in the second dimension, we encountered Joker and Makoto. But suddenly, we were attacked, and we had to escape. Instead of being sent somewhere else in the second dimension, they must have been sent here instead.
Not to ruin our celebration or anything, but we ought to get out of here as quickly as possible. We don't know who else the Magog cartel will bring to stop us. Wait, can I please just give you guys my thanks for saving me?
Oh, great, another weirdo.
Those guys used me as some sort of temporal device, allowing them to freely stop time at will. I don't know what they were doing within this stopped time, but I'm glad to be free. I will help you guys in whatever way I can.
Please allow me to help you in any way, shape, or form. What?
Huh?
What?
It's about time we bury this mess.
That mask! You must be... Terror.
Quite a shocking reunion, Dr. Toad and Dr. Yoda.
That's the guy! The guy who's talking about the 13 darknesses and the 7 lights!
But why? Why are you continuing our research?
But why? Why would you capture them and experiment on them?
Well, aren't you a bit curious, our little goddess?
You! Back away from the girl. You're gonna have to get through all of us if you want to touch another person. Okay, you're gonna have to go through me and my gang before you try and hurt someone else.
You've all fought well, but alas, it was all nothing but a fruitless endeavor for you.
Wait, don't tell me.
We have completed the research you two graciously left us with. Our plans for the convergence are nearly complete.
No way!
We'll stop you, Terror. You and the other 13 darknesses.
You're outmanned, Terror.
He's right.
Your reign and here, Terror!
How can you two be so smart to be able to transcend dimensions, and yet be so foolish to think I've come here alone? have built an array of highly classified and highly dangerous robotic automatons.
Are you serious? That's it? All you gotta show us are some new toys?
Oh, and this too.
Oh no! We've been trapped!
Now, my mechanized minions, seize them!
Ahora, mis amigos, vámonos!
Great job, Meta Knight! It appears that the Smash Bros got my signal. Hold on, guys. I don't think we're done yet. Prepare yourselves.
Testing that have to resort to this. Seize them, androids!
Don't mess with me cause I'm a whole lot of trouble when I'm backed up against the wall.
Do whatever you must to contain them. Quickly now.
Prepare yourselves. Looks like we've got company.
Say a robot prayer, cause you better prepare for an automaton annihilation. You think you're gonna take us down? Well, mechanical man, you just try it. You're gonna ride that rail out of town. This is a robot riot. I think you know what I mean. This is a robot riot. I'm gonna break you down and tell you for scrap metal, but I'll keep it up to build myself a trampoline. Cause your mama was a blender and your dad was just a washing machine. This is a robot riot. I'm gonna rip you up, I'm gonna break you down, I'm gonna take you to a job shop downtown. This android Armageddon, I think you better check your fluids cause I know you're sweating. You know you're gonna lose and sing the robot blues. You'll blow a fuse and take a robot snooze. I will deactivate you because I kinda hate you. Don't wanna beat around the bush, this is a decimation. Oh man, it's on. This is a robot ride. I'm gonna pick you up and put you back together in a new configuration just to mow my lawn. Cause your sister is a bridge and you know her light is always on. This is a robot riot. Robot riot. Robot riot. Look out! Robot riot. Robot riot. This is a robot riot. I'm really on a mission, I call it demolition. And when I'm through, you're gonna need more than a new transmission. No matter how you strive, you're gonna take a dive. I'm gonna mess you up, devastate your hard drive.
We need to find Terror. He's the one controlling them.
No, not again!
Hey, I think we found him.
I know what to do. Shoot down! Throw me!
You'll blow a fuse and take a robot snooze. I will deactivate you because I kinda hate you. Don't wanna beat around the bush, it's gonna decimate you. I'm gonna rip you up, I'm gonna break you down. I'm gonna take you to the job downtown. Gonna take you to the job downtown. Gonna rip you up, gonna break you down. Gonna take you to the job downtown. Gonna rip you up, gonna break you down. Gonna take you to the job downtown.
All systems shutting down.
Oh my god, I think we did it!
Yay! We did it!
Looks like my job is finally done.
Just who do you think you are, Terror? You lost!
It appears so. However, that is not my objective here. I'm here merely to stall until someone more capable would arrive.
And who do you think can stop us now?
It's over, Terror. You've lost.
Oh, just someone you might be a bit familiar with.